Well, let us see what is the next best thing that Blender developers have to offer us this week. The Vulkan support is coming to the Blender, which is going to boost and give a nice look to whatever we are going to view on the screen with the help of Vulkan. In the video sequence editor, we are going to get a duplicate macro. What it actually means is, when we are trying to duplicate any part of the image, we are going to be able to look at a duplicate of where we are actually going to place it, and this is automatically handled by the software. So thanks to Ramon Clock involving himself with this thing. Initially in the lights option, we had a studio light, something like this, where diff, spec, more, draw. Instead of that, it is going to show a very streamlined view where the user can clearly read the words. Basically, quality of life improvement, thanks to Jonas Holzman. Thank you very much. Paint, rename frame selected menu opted to frame last stroke. What it actually means was, if I play this video, generally we use this frame selected, and what it actually does is bring the object to the center of the viewport. But when we go into the sculpt mode or texture paint mode or vertex paint mode and then go to view and frame selected, it feels like it's not zooming onto this object. But actually, if I go over here, it feels like it's not zooming on the object. It's just bringing it at the center. But what actually is happening behind the scene is that it is trying to center the screen vertex paint stroke or texture paint stroke or sculpt stroke. So that has been changed. Now this frame selected will be written as frame last stroke. Thanks to Sian Kim for dealing with this thing. Next is compositor, open image, denoise quality, denoise node. We are going to get a node which will help us increase the performance by 13 seconds in the high performance range, by 6 seconds in the balanced performance range, and 5 seconds in the fast performance range. And we are going to get this denoise node in the user interface, with the help of which we can get these three options. And for this we need to thank Alaska. Object conversion of font legacy curves to grease pencil. Now grease pencil is a very big thing that has been coming up. So now the font will be changed to curve and curve will be changed to grease pencil behind the screen. What user will do is write the font and it will be directly converted to grease pencil. But all the systems, all this code, which you need to thank these people who are providing this entire beautiful software for the price of air. So we need to thank Weiming Wu for dealing with this thing. Thank you very much. So you see Sibrin A. Stuvel, he dealt with this thing where we had the issue when this object is given child of constraint, then we get this blue dotted line connecting somewhere in the empty, as if some ghost or paranormal activity is trying to control it. But now it has been removed as it should be. So thanks to Sibrin A. Stuvel. Before I go and explain this thing, and you might feel that this is not a big thing, let me bring you the focus to Blender development, which we need to develop because it is an awesome software and we need to give fun to it. For that, you can go to its website, and here you click on the donate button and click and give whatever money you want to give, or you can donate monthly. Instead, I would suggest you to give monthly because these people are providing this for the price of air, and big companies and big people are there in the game. So you are in the right hands. So with that being said and done, I will keep my mouth shut and let you do the entire fun. Brought to you by BlenderJob.com.